Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Rennie, author of the Fit Mummy Manual and creator of the Busy Mum programs. Now I'm so excited to give you this free video series on how to rid cellulite forever. Cellulite affects 80% of us females, so I know a lot of you will be excited to hear this information because I think not too many people are educated on how to get rid of it once and for all. And you know, I used to have it in my early 20s. I used to suffer from it really bad. I remember at one stage going out and buying all these magic pills for it, but in the end we're going to take it back to basics and understand what we are putting into our body, you know, nutrition wise, understand our hormones and understand what kind of training. So what is cellulite? Well, cellulite is a condition which the skin appears to have underlying fat deposits. So that's like the orange peel effect. I'm sure you all know what it's like, and as I said before, 80% of us have it. So these fat deposits, they are caused, well, one of the reasons why they're there is because of weakened collagen. And this is what happens when toxins go into those fat deposits. Okay, so their collagen weakens and you get that orange peel. Now there's several factors why this happens. One of them being hormonal. You know, mums, females, we're controlled by hormones, diet, and of course lifestyle factors. So what we're going to do today on the first video is we're going to talk about nutrition. So the first thing we need to be aware of is how toxic our body is. And as I said before, you know, when you are in a toxic state, you know, that's going to be making those fat deposits even worse. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the basics, and we would do an elimination kind of diet. So remove any toxic food, you know, your processed foods, your trans fats, and we would remove any inflammatory foods as well. So I would look at removing any dairy or gluten, and definitely alcohol. Alcohol is a really bad toxin. And even with just doing this, I guarantee you, you know, 7 to 14 days, your skin will look better, you'll feel a lot better. But we have to reduce the toxic load, get those toxins out of those fat cells, building up the collagen and getting your body back to a healthy state again. Then what I would look at doing is I would look at reducing your calories, you know, not in saying in a you know 500 calorie a day kind of diet, because that's not what I preach. Just looking at creating more nutrients in your regime. So, you know, once you've removed all the processed foods, you know, looking at increasing your nutrients, healthy fats help build cells, help build your body, and especially those collagen fibers help you get you the results that you need. Now, to remove the toxins from the body, we need water. So we would look at increasing our water to 2-3 litres a day, and really flushing out any of the toxins in the body. As I said, we're 55 to 70% water. Sorry, I don't even think I've said that yet. So it's really important that we give the body what it needs, and that's starting from basics, you know, removing toxins from the body, increasing water. You know, there's nothing technical about this, but even as I said, even if you start to do these two, I guarantee you within 7 to 14 days you will see a difference in your skin. Okay. Now, everyone is going to be different, you know, depending on, you know, where your body's been before this, will depend on your results. And another thing with your food, you know, make sure that you are having as much organic food as possible, removing the toxins from the pesticides, the antibiotics and the meats. You know, once again, they are a toxin to the body, and really looking at everything that you're putting inside your mouth is, you know, from its natural state. So today was just a basic, you know, basic cover. We basically covered nutrition, and that really has a massive part to play with regards to cellulite. You know, I cured my cellulite from food and removing alcohol, you know, and that was just done through that. I know a lot of other people have had to add the training and the lifestyle changes, and you know, other things, other factors come into it, like your age. But you don't have to be fat to have cellulite. You know, it doesn't really matter. You could still be a skinny fat and be in your body be in a toxic state. You know, maybe you know, it could be hereditary as well. Cellulite is also hereditary, so it's something that maybe your family have. You know, an 18-year-old could get it, a 20-year-old could get it, a 50-year-old, 60-year-old. So you know, all of us can get it, but these are the things that we can do straight away without any, you know, serious intervention. And I think the only way that you guys can actually get rid of it once and for all. So stay tuned for our next video. Our next video is on effective exercise. You know, yes, there is only certain kinds of exercise that help with cellulite, and I'm going to be talking about that.